total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
There's a almost... most tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Nicely played. Just runs one. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Chance to run 2. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Nice solid defensive shot. He was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 11 for none.
2 gone, and they're off to a steady start.
On that nicely, good defence. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Digs out the Yorker. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's a boundary save for sure. No, terrible shot. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant diving stop. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. India with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Fantastic by the keeper. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Gill, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Over England, 34 for 1.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. On drive, nice and compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Charmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Could be close. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Just runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. That's much better. Charmy will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over. And with that, two more fielders can be moved outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Nice solid defensive shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Massive outside edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. England are 53 for 1.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Chance to run 2.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rohit showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. This should be close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Punch through the onside. Great balance, and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here. Middled that one, great timing. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Hit that hard and fast. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged, what a ball. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 5 runs added there. England 73 for 2.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Brook watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. India need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Edged, unplayable, and out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. That's out. Caught. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice, solid defensive shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. And that's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. No. Terrible shot. The bowler looks really confident. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Going down leg, and that is not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Curran looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Dug that out well. Couldn't get it through the field. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played. Just runs one. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Yada straight through them. Batter was late on that one. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Right out of the middle of the bat. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Absolutely middled that. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. On that nicely, good defence. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Jacks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Shot, should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice shot, runs possible. Yadav with a beautiful piece of fielding. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Siraj showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Sharmi back on now. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Chance to run two. Sharmi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Sharmi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Couldn't get it through the field. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Atkinson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Archer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Singh coming back into the attack has done well so far. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Gill, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Chance to run two.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Sharmy to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Perfectly timed. Siraj showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. misses everything. Another defensive shot. Singh recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Siraj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Well played, could be a quick single. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. perfectly timed.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Chance to run two.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well played, could be a quick single.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.